Welcome back to EFC TV. This is the match reaction to Nottingham Forest 0, Everton 1. Before we get into the match reaction for the reaction as you were, obviously all the stuff as you were first. Obviously, before forget as well, this is honestly great video content likes of match reviews, match reactions, obviously other great video content like that as well. And you also want to see great videos like you also see exclusive videos like of Mark and my Live show with topics. Obviously I've got one match coming out sometimes a week. Now for WWE for WrestleMania 41, look out for that. I'm doing that this week. That'll be quite interesting because there'll be a lot of obviously for any like wrestling fans out there. For any fans of WWE out there, I'll have that coming out on my channel. Because I know what the WrestleMania is, it's the 20th, so it'd be like probably a few days before that or day before that. I don't know, but something like that. I've got that plan. I know I've got that plan. No. I know that one. Probably I don't know, but yeah, it's yeah. Lots of man. Anyway, lots of going on the channel. So lots of going on the channel. So reflect. Oh, obviously, yeah. Obviously, yeah. Obviously. Okay, so that. So before I forget it, well, you know what, like seriously, let's go, guys. You know what, I really appreciate the support you give the channel, because again, it massively helps the channel. It helps the channel grow, improve, get better again, and I really appreciate the support. It really helps me out. So I really appreciate if you subscribe again. And also, I imagine it helps you, and I imagine it helps you guys out when you're when you're watching videos, or probably something like that. I don't know, but I assume be that. I don't know, but yeah. Anyway, obviously we're getting to the start like new starts and all that. Obviously, obviously, I'm always want with Pickford, Mykolenko, Brantwaite, Tarkowski, or Brien again. Can't argue with that. Good start. Back forward. Then James Garner, I'm just going to get again. But then obviously, if you want with James Garner, I'm just going to guy. Then obviously on the left and right, he went a lot on the he went with Ndiaye again. A player, if you watch my Live show, I actually said I predicted to do Ndiaye. Then obviously with Doucoure and Harrison again. I think with Doucoure and Harrison, it's like yeah. Last time Doucoure played, he's good. You know what? Okay, there's nothing wrong. I love Doucoure do, but he's a player that more recent weeks is a bit clumsy. Nice way of saying that. I love Doucoure do, but he's clumsy. And I've been nice for saying that. Then I thought Harrison again. I'm like, Harrison at best. No disrespect to Harrison, no person, it's not. But Jack Harrison is a good player. He is, but he's fast. He works hard. He's fast and all that. I think it's one. He's fast. Famous one, he works hard, he's fast, got a pit. I was going to say sorry, not pace, gone now. So listen, one. Listen, one. Obviously, Jack Harrison, he works hard, he's got speed, give you that, but pace, we need it. And you know, I'm thinking, you know what, basically, I think in the summer, I think we won't get him back. We won't get him again, because I think Moyes wanted someone who could obviously someone can actually run and do that really, but yeah. But again, like so far, I think Harrison, he's a good player, but maybe a good sort of championship, a good squad or championship player, maybe that's it. But I can't see, you know, us going and buying him up. Obviously, I think like then obviously I think we're normally seeing it better, but again, Broja started. I was like, okay, it's interesting. I was like, you know what? It's good to see him always do that. You know, he's choosing a striker over Beto. I get it. It's good to see change and all that. You know, totally agree with himself. I get it. It is, but you know, change is a good thing, really. You know, it's not never been said, but change is a good thing. I thought, good, you know, good to see that. Yeah, getting to the. I'm going to do that. Okay. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, okay. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You know what? He thought in the first half. Listen. Listen, I wasn't. Now, I wasn't watching the game because the game wasn't. Okay, the Saturday wasn't watching the game because again, I was actually out as well. Is that right? I think the like weird thing is as well is that's in TNT. I couldn't watch it, so that's the reason why. Because obviously that's the reason why I couldn't watch it as well. Is that right? The game was actually on was actually on a different broadcast channel, so I was like, oh, the channel most people don't have. It's like, I think you do have it. It's good. You don't have it. It's like, no, go up the game and all that stuff. Anyway, non-pods, stuff. Anyway, I said for 60 minutes. Around 6 minutes. Around 16 minutes, Doucoure gets a yellow card for a foul. Now can you start really? I think it was just like past the 20th minute mark or past that really. Yeah. Actually thought in the first half, we actually started the first half quite well, really. We created good chances to get a goal, really, but again, I think obviously we did create a few chances, but I think their goalkeeper themselves kept it out again, thinking, a bit frustrating, but okay, But I think then also Forest had a few good chances to get a goal, but again, Pickford did his usual brilliant thing, kept it out again, thinking, can't blame him, he's just a very good goalkeeper. Obviously, he kept it out a few times. Around the 39th minute, Brantwaite gets a yellow card for a foul. Again, me personally, I thought the referee, I honestly don't know what the referee was doing. I thought, what is he doing? Is he trying to make a name for himself? Isn't he? I don't know what he's trying to. Yeah. So I guess drunk comes on. First, I don't want to do it. Listen, I do apologize. I do apologize. I keep moving. It's just I'm trying to get right spot to chairs being, so quite annoying. But I'm trying to get it what I mean. So not naming gun, no. So not naming gun, no. But you know what I mean. I'm trying to listen. You're trying to get like your seat in the right position, not position gun. But listen, you're trying to get like a right seat in the right place. And I was trying to do that because it's just showing like the hype from me. I want to try and get great and perfect, and just try. Sorry about that. Obviously, no. But I think like towards the end of the first, I thought, again, I think Forest had a few chances they did, but again, I thought we had chances we did, but I also thought in the second half, there's moments where we had real chances to get a goal, but again, the goalkeeper sels kept it again, thinking, okay, listen, I'm trying to make this game sound more interesting than it actually is, so I'm trying to do that. Anyway, obviously at half time, 0-0, you're thinking, right, in the second half, if we do what we did, creating chances with that, we keep doing that, we'll get a goal here. Guess what? Because you know what? I was really shocked. Okay, so there's nothing wrong. You know what? Okay, so okay, there's nothing wrong. Okay, I don't wrong. Yeah, kind of. Okay, there's nothing wrong, but yeah. So obviously don't wrong. Sorry, I don't wrong. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing wrong and all that. But okay, so there's nothing wrong. Gone now. There's nothing wrong, but you know what? I was actually really surprised with one because I was like, you know what? I'm not surprised. You know, for Champions League spot and all. You know what? I'm obviously half time. Obviously, second half start. Around the 59th minute, obviously, yeah. But let's start second half. I thought in the second half we probably looked the best side. We probably had a few more chances than Forest. I think we wanted to win the game more. We created a few chances, obviously, but again, the goalkeeper sels kept it out. Obviously, and I think Forest had a few good chances against Pickford, but again, Pickford does his usual brilliant thing. He kept it out again. I'm thinking, incredible again. I mean, I see, and obviously, Tarkowski was one. I thought he did pretty well. Kept it out again. Then obviously, I also thought Pickford did really well because he did. Obviously, then also Forest had again chances to score. Really, yeah, just really score. Really, and I think, obviously chances to score as well. And around the 59th minute, Forest Brien gone elanga for silva, is it? Yeah, silva. Yeah, it's silva. Yeah, because it's my name. So obviously for silva. Around 64 minutes. Yeah, around the 64th minute, we bring on Beto for Broja, which sorry. So listen, I do apologize to keep doing this because I've got that like nerves and all. I do apologize for that. Okay, that's it. Around 64th minute, we bring on Better Broja, which I personally thought was actually a good sub again. I think Beto does score a lot of goals. I think Broja, he scores goals, but he's a player, I think you play him on the left or you play him up front, he can do job. He can do a really good job there because he can. But I think with Beto, not Beto, Broja, sorry, not Beto, Broja. But I think Broja though, he tried doing that in the game, but he really. I think I watched the highlights of the match today on Saturday. Obviously, I watched the highlights as you were. But and I was thinking he did have chances, but again, I thought he really. I think at moments he does need to score, really, but I think that, but the thing I think like Beto. I think Beto, he's obviously been the rubbish. That Perbat's now over. That Perbat's is now over. But I think he can. I think Beto, yes, proven it, he can score a goal. He's done it. But I think the Reeks, I think with Beto, Beto is he's just a player that you just think, what, Beto's a player that, it's just, like that listen, I'm obviously not questioning his work rate, his passion, because I'm not. You know what? In fact, he loves playing for us, and I'm like, wow, this guy's playing for us. But the sad thing is, the really gutting sad thing is about him is, he's just a player that, he wants to achieve, he does. It's like, he's just at the quality. It's sad really because he's a player that obviously wants to do for you, no one else. Like, you don't see it in me. You don't see it, mate. Not me. I'm gonna be honest. You don't see that. You don't see players of that thing do that because I'm. So it's maybe just me because I'm probably older. I don't know, but it's football. It's football now. Anyway, going off that, but yeah. Eventually, a few minutes off that really. Eventually on a few minutes off that really. Around the 67th minute, we bring on Alcarez, again a player that actually, if you watch me starting my starting show, I put him in the team because I think he's a great player personally. This is my personal opinion. That obviously from Ndiaye, but there's a thing obviously. But for me, I thought that was a good decision. I was like, you know what, again, and again, I'm thinking, you are going to play him, you've got to play him in the middle. But I thought, fair enough. I was like, no, fair enough, boys. You know what you're doing. Fair enough, I'll take that, I'll accept it, so on. But yeah, 6 minutes. But the thing, that's the F as well. I was, what? Okay. I was like, what? I thought, right? But sorry. What? I actually thought in the second half we had chances to really get a goal. I think Forest had a few chances to get a goal as well. I think they had a few chances. I think we had 1 or 2 or 3 good chances to get a goal, but again, Pickford again did a brilliant, absolutely amazing defensive display, keeping it out so many times. He kept it out more times than that. I was like, wow, and that's show how good John Pickford is. He's a goalkeeper that obviously he's learned since we signed him from Sunderland. He's learned a lot. He's obviously been the Liverpool situation at Anfield, what happened, all that stuff really not speak about all that stuff on that. But I'm thinking, wow, he's a player that, he's learned a lot. He's learned a lot in his time, and obviously it's amazing. It's crazy, isn't it? Around 6 minutes. Around the 75th minute, Forest bring on Yates for Dominguez. Is it? Yeah, I think it's Dominguez, yeah. I can't say his name. Yeah, I think it's Dominguez. Yeah. Obviously Dominguez. Let's go. Obviously Dominguez. Look. Right, but this goes up now. Around 75 minutes. But the thing I think obviously towards the end of the game, I thought we had chances late on to get a goal, but again, their goalkeeper again, I think their goalkeeper gets out. I think Forest had a few chances, but not as many as the first half, which I was a little shocked. I was like, okay, you talk about a team that are going for a Champions League spot here. You're talking about a team that are going for a Champions League spot for next season. I'm thinking, if you're first, right, you should be going out, right? We should be beating Everton, winning, and getting Champions League and all that. I was like, wow. I was really shocked seeing not winning. I was like, wow. You know what? You know what? As an Evertonian, I was shocked they didn't beat us. You know what? As an Evertonian, I was genuinely shocked that they didn't beat us. You know what? I expected them to beat us on Saturday because one of the players you have, they've got really good players you have, and they're doing really well this season. They've done incredibly well because you have. But I like I thought, as you know what, they're gonna probably score they're probably gonna score like goal here and then get Champions League spot as well. But I think if what was that right? I was actually expecting us to get beat this weekend, but when I seen the score 1-0, when I seen like the score and the match face as you were, I was 1-0. I was like, wow. 1-0, we beat Frost 1-0. It's like, wow. Like, I was like generally honest, God, shocked. I was like, wow. Like, I generally honest got me because I was like, wow, this is just my result. It's crazy. I was like, weirdest game for us in life. I was like, okay, yeah. Yeah. That was 87 minutes. Yeah, I was trying 87 minutes. Yeah, around the 87 minute, just got a guy. It's a go for a foul. And around the 90th minute, we bring on Dwight McNeil, who was obviously played in the, I think it was a derby at Anfield, derby, I think against Arsenal. Then I think not a derby, but I think Arsenal played against, I can't remember now. I think it was Arsenal, I can't remember who it was against, but I know he played though. But no, McNeil came on for him, thinking, you know what, good. As you know what, fair enough. Listen, let's see how Dwight McNeil does under Moyes playing that wing. Maybe on that side. Listen, maybe you can play better there. I think under Dyche, he didn't really work the day, but I think he played middle, didn't he? So, but obviously, I've looked at it for. I thought, you know what? Listen, let's see if maybe Moyes can make McNeil play outside. Maybe he hasn't seen him. Maybe you can see. Maybe you see him when play outside. Maybe he can make him a better player because Moyes almost fails doing it. But again, it's obviously up to McNeil. He does now, but hopefully he does improve and all that. But around the 94th minute, we create a good sort of chance, and obviously we create a slow good chance. Obviously, we create a slow good chance, and Doucoure goes forward and scores, makes it. That's 4-0. Everton weren't thinking, yes, get him right. We got a goal. Let's just, great to go. Obviously, but I think the only thing that worried me about the goal, the goal celebration, which I feel. Okay, I mean, it's a good goal and all that. Well done, good, whatever. The celebration was a bit controversial. And that's why I'm saying it was a bit okay. That's why I'm saying it. The goal celebration was a bit controversial. Okay, that's why I'm saying it. The goal celebration was a bit controversial in a nice way, but yeah. Let's write it down. Okay, I really haven't noticed this, but I think the goal celebration was a little bit controversial. That's what I'm saying. It was a bit controversial. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because it was a bit. You didn't see it. It was like a thing contract. It was like I thought. Now I get why he's done that because he hasn't had a new deal yet, and I get to do it. Honestly, I get to do, but for maybe you should have thought that if he did it. That's not what you want to be doing. It's a bit weird, a bit of a weird celebration, but weird celebration for the goal. But okay, fair enough. He wants to do that. Well, because he can't. Because full time. Nottingham Forest 0. Everton 1. The Toffees get a good result at the City ground again. Good result. Can't wait. Brilliant. Anyway, getting to the stats and all that. Obviously, I think obviously stats for all, and obviously stats for all. So that's first off, second half of the game as well. We've got obviously go the match overview now. Obviously, ball possession. They had 42% to our 58. Well, we had more possession. That's I rarely ever say that we have more possessions. I think our expected goals XG was they had 0.52. We had 1.36. Again, not a great number, but still good. It's not like 0. Obviously, that's a big chance. Yeah, I think there was a big chance. Obviously, they had 0. We had 2 big chances because I think we had a chance in the first. I think it was either first half, second half. We had a really chance to get a goal, but just mad. Then obviously took the shots. They had 10 shots to our 13, so more shots. It's a really weird one. This game, it's a weird game to talk about because we never normally get like this, man. And our goalkeeper saves, obviously, they had 4 saves, we had 5, so Pickford again did the extra defensive work that obviously makes that number up. So, yeah, it's just Then obviously, corner kicks, they had 1 to our 7. Okay. Then obviously, fouls, they had 9 to our 13. So we had probably a bit more fouls, but yeah, we had a little more than that. Listen, oh yeah, passes. It's not passes, yeah. And then obviously passes, they had 333. Wow. To our 444. Wow. That's a start I thought I'd never say. Mad. Obviously tackles. Then obviously tackles, they had 15 to our 9, so we had less tackles, which, Forest obviously are very good things, 13. Then obviously free kicks. They had 13 to our 9. Again, good side. That'll happen. Then obviously yellow cards. They had 0. We had 3. Again, I thought the referee for the game wasn't a very good referee. I thought Craig Pawson wasn't a great or brilliant referee for the game. But again, he probably wasn't the worst referee because because one, I have seen probably the worst referee game. I've seen like ones like shootout. I've seen loads of rebounds, yeah, but listen, right, if I have to say the worst referee, but I think referee, but okay, so I thought referee's performance in the game wasn't great. I thought the referee could have done a little better with some, with a few penalty shouts and claims, and a few penalty shouts and claims or whatever. Obviously that, and then a few other things that went on. He could have given a few yellow cards and stuff like that, but again, refereeing in this league isn't amazing, so you'd probably get that. It's a thing, really, but yeah, obviously, yeah. Listen, I was gonna say, listen, guys. I was gonna mention something about obviously the chant. Obviously, not Forest fans, obviously, three scouts. So I was gonna mention that, but I won't mention it because it's not nice. I'm not gonna mention it, but yeah, not nice. Anyway. But yeah, obviously, like I thought, I see like okay, so yeah, okay, I see like I thought. Like I said before, I see as I said before. That one's going. I don't know why I do it. I always forget what I'm gonna say. It's weird. It's a weird thing. It's mad. Anyway, I was like I said before. The Toffees get a good result at City Ground, and hopefully we get either a win, not win, gonna listen. Hopefully we either get a draw. So that's a draw, yeah. Okay, so hopefully we either get a win or a draw at home versus Man City. I think next weekend, isn't it? I think, yeah. Can't remember now. I think next weekend it is, yeah. I completely forgot then. Things like next, but that's it. Okay. There's something else. I think there's hopefully we can get a good result against Man City. It'd be a draw or even a win. A shocking win that we might get. You never know. Man City haven't been getting from the season, so but again, you never know. Maybe we'll get a win. Maybe we'll get a point. We never know. But again, yeah. Hopefully we get a result like that. Really, but yeah. I don't know. But yeah, I think obviously like I said before, yeah. So just like that. Anyway, but there you go. Oh yes, that was it. Before I forget, wrong. Obviously, that's the before I forget as well. Yeah, yes, that's so. Yeah, before I forget as well. Obviously. Also, forget as well. Also, let me know your thoughts, comments below. Do you agree? Do you disagree with what I said? Do you think I'm right? Think I'm wrong? What are your thoughts on the game? Do you think the game was good? Do you think it was bad? Do you think we could have got more out of it? Do you think we could have beaten Forest? Do you think we could have got more? Do you think it should have been 2-0, 3-0? What are your thoughts on the game? Also, if you're a Forest fan, do you think you'll qualify for Champions League now? Not qualify, God. Do you think you'll get in Champions League now after us obviously beating you at your own place, or do you think that'll happen? Do you think it won't happen? What are your thoughts on it as well? But yeah, it's mad, really. But there you go. Obviously, yeah. Yeah, I said the first word, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, okay. So that's it. I always say fun. I'll just get one. Say, I said fun, anyway. That's it. Yeah. You know what? And I'd really, 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 honest God, right? Appreciate you would share it on. You know what? Like, seriously, honest God, guys, I'd really, really appreciate you would share it on Facebook, on Twitter, twitter.com as well. So, and also don't forget to share it on any of your other socials as well. I really appreciate you do that as well, because it helps out massive, because it does. Actually, I appreciate it, yeah. Yeah, and also don't forget to give a like, leave comments, therefore. You can also follow me at twitter.com at EFC TV. Obviously, you can also follow me at twitter.com at EFC TV. So yeah.